It was much more than a football game, and I was witness to it. Two fifth-grade football Grid Kid teams set the competition aside and became one for a family that lost their son to brain cancer. Here are the hearts and tears that rallied around this family as we pay it forward. I have followed Team Hahn from the very beginning, through the few ups and the many downs, major downs. This is the fifth-grade Thunder Ridge Grid Kid Blue team. Their friend Han Wheeler was diagnosed with aggressive brain cancer last year. The team and fans and parent organizers held many benefits on behalf of Han and his family. This is video when his player friends visited him at Primary Children's Hospital in Salt Lake City. Han passed away this past February after a very tough fight. But Team Han was back on the gridiron again Saturday. In their bright yellow socks for childhood cancer awareness and raising money through concessions, they held a benefit for the Wheeler family. They specifically asked for new unopened board games to be donated so they could then donate them to Primary Children's and the new Ronald McDonald House in Idaho Falls. Because Han loved playing board games. At the end of the game, the score didn't matter. It was all about Han. And even the opposing team, which wasn't opposing anymore, from Sugar Salem, brought board games.
Guys, this is Han's mom. Han's dad and his brothers and sisters.
Thunder Ridge head coach Kent Husebo gave his best ever post-game speech for all of us.
What I love more is seeing dudes that recognize something that's bigger and better than themselves, and recognizing that there's families that struggle, and there's people that hurt, and there's people that lose, and not just a game or not just something that's not super important, but they lose loved ones and they lose those that are close to them. And to see you guys, especially you diggers, come out and step up and donate all these games that you guys have brought, and there's money coming in to donate to the Primary Children's. To me, there's nothing more beautiful and more precious in life than seeing people step up for other people. Han has always been a close teammate of ours. We've loved him, we miss him, and we'll always love him because he's our bud. He's always been an inspiration. We have a couple of gifts that we want to give to Han's family to remember him, to recognize him and the inspiration that he has given us. The boys wanted to get him his own jersey. He is our 12th man because there's 11 guys on the field and he is our number 12. So we gave him the number 12 so that he can always be with us on and off the field every time, because we remember him, we miss him, we love him. So this is for Han. The boys all signed a football to give to you guys as well. We love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, we're going to do loud and proud. Everybody here, it's going to be Han on 3. As loud as you can do it. Give it everything you got because we have a chance.
One second. Hey, Larry, how are you? I'm Corey with Mountain American Credit Union. We've heard about what you're doing here and all the support you have, and we want to be part of this with you. So what we have today that I brought with me is I have $500 in cash that I want to also give to the Han Foundation and give to you, that you can give back to not only the Primary Children's but to the Ronald McDonald's Home in memory of Han. So however you want to use it, that's up to you. But on behalf of us, we'd like to pay it forward to you and to Han and give you $500 on behalf of Mountain American Credit Union.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
What a lesson that was, and what a lesson their coach Husebo brought for them after the game. That sometimes you lose, and sometimes what's important is that you're doing something that's bigger than you and your team.
Honestly, I'm still in shock. This is not at all something that I expected. I will never forget that sight of all those awesome little diggers, each with a game in their hand, coming across the field to shake hands with our boys, and I just think it speaks volumes as to the caliber of kids that we have in this area, the caliber of families that we're here to get through mortality together. We're here to support each other. We're here to do the best that we all can together.
Now I'll never be able to not think of Han as the 12th man. Like, that was awesome. He's our 12th man too.
We're going to scream loud and proud, Han on 3. 1, 2, 3!
Look here, I've even got my own Team Han rally rag. You know what, in the end, Team Han brought in just under $2,000. A huge effort from the team moms who organized this with Carly Passy and Cammie Hyam. What I saw was amazing, simply amazing. The players from Sugar Salem stepped up big time under head coach Brady Gardner, Andrew Mortensen, Greg Jorgensen, Nephi Gibson, and Jared Chappell, all the coaches there. Coach Gardner saw the benefit game announced on our air last Thursday night and said, "Hey, wait, that's our game." He said, quote, "I then texted out all the parents and suggested we get all the boys involved in this great event." The boys raised around $300 from Thursday to Friday night. I went with some of the boys to Walmart and we purchased games to bring on Saturday. Parents brought games, we brought games, and it totaled around 50. Thunder Ridge was gracious enough to let Sugar be involved. It was more than just a football game. Thank you for allowing us to be involved, end quote. As for our Pay It Forward stories, they air the second Wednesday of every month. So if you know of a nonprofit organization or someone who deserves to be recognized for their contributions to the area, here's how you do it. Let me know. Log on to KIDK.com. Click on Pay It Forward off to the right side or under the Lifestyle tab at the very top of the page. Fill out the form on the submission page, and before you click Submit, you can watch this story and a few others. Then you click Submit and it comes right to me. Or you can just send me an email. My address is tkuntz, that is K-U-N-Z, @KIDK.com.